Hey guys, what's going on? This is Brian here at Classic Gbody Garage, and yep, you guessed it guys, snagged myself yet another G-Body. This one is a 1986 Cutlass Supreme. Let me do a quick walk around here and I'll tell you guys how I got my hands on this one. You can see the condition of it. It does have a little bit of rust here and there. I'll get into a little bit more detail after I do the quick walk around here. Just want to show you what I got myself into yet again. Browsing Craigslist like I always do, but you know what, this one was actually only 5 miles from my house. The car ran and drove, as you saw in the beginning of the video. The price was right, and you know what, I do have the parts to fix the car. Now you can see that the car was tapped in the front. The driver's side here is a little bit mangled. They fixed the front end, but apparently they didn't have a driver's side fender for it. But I do have a driver's side fender here on this 88 Cutlass Supreme Classic, which is a parts car that I picked up a little while back. Now, yeah, I know guys, I did buy another Cutlass, and I know a lot of you have been bugging me, why don't you buy a Regal or a Monte Carlo or something other than a Cutlass? Well, you know what, I would, but this is what I came across yet again. If I find a Monte SS or a regular Monte Carlo or a Regal, Grand Prix, whatever it might be, sure, if the deal's right, I'll go ahead and buy that. But this is what we have going on. So after the first initial walk around, you can see that the car really isn't that bad. It has the chrome rallies. It's relatively straight, of course, other than the driver's side fender. So let me show you what we're looking like inside. All right, I'm gonna come over here on the passenger side and open up this door because the driver's side door does not open. That's one of the issues that the car has. And also another issue before I show you the inside is the passenger side door does not lock. So issues on both sides, so I'm gonna have to pull those door panels off and figure out what's going on inside the door. Bucket seats and console, very cool option on this car. This is also another reason why I bought the car. Whenever I find these G-Bodies, if they have bucket seats, console, T-tops, any type of more rare and unique options, those are the cars that I usually go for. Now, if this was a regular bench seat car, I probably wouldn't have bought it. The bucket seats and T-tops are a little bit more desirable when it comes to resale, and it also has the sports steering wheel as well. Does not have the gauge cluster. It does have a nice cracked windshield right there, but as you can see, the console is all busted up, so I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on there, see if I have the parts to fix that. So that'll be a future video on what's to come with this car, but this is just a quick once over on this car here. So the back seat is nice and clean. Like I said, I did vacuum the car out, so let me close the door here and grab the keys and show you the inside of the trunk. I did vacuum out the inside of the trunk as well. The guy was a carpenter. He did drive the car daily. I think the console broke from him climbing over the console continuously because the driver's door didn't open, and it just busted the console to pieces. So that was kind of a shame that he didn't fix the door. So I'm gonna have to fix the console. So here we go. Vacuumed out the inside of the trunk. It was filled with sawdust in here, so it was a mess. So it did clean up pretty nice. It doesn't have a spare tire or anything like that, so I'll probably have to grab a spare tire and jack out of the parts car. But that's what we're looking like here in the trunk. Now let me show you what we're looking like under the hood. All right, so lying under the hood is the 5.0 liter 307 Oldsmobile V8 backed by a 3-speed automatic transmission. Now these 307s had the 4-barrel quadrijet carburetor, and when you put your foot into them, they actually ran pretty good when those secondaries opened up on that quadrijet. You know what they sound like. Well, this one did not make that sound whatsoever when I put my foot into it on the way home. It actually didn't make any sound whatsoever. So I thought that was kind of odd. And from my experience, what that leaves me to believe is a plugged up catalytic converter. So when I got the car home, I listened to the tailpipe. It didn't make any sound even coming out of the tailpipe. When engines run, they breathe. They breathe in through the intake, through the carburetor, and exhale out the exhaust. When that converter is plugged up, the engine's not going to inhale, it's not going to exhale, and that's going to lead to problems, acceleration problems, drivability problems. So let me go ahead and fire this thing up, and I will show you exactly what I mean. Now it does start right up. It does run nice. It idles pretty damn good. I mean, the engine doesn't even shake. But you cannot hear anything coming out of the exhaust pipe. Now it does have a little bit of condensation coming through, and as you saw in the beginning of the video, all of the condensation coming out of the exhaust, but that is really all that's coming out, just enough. Look at, I'm putting my hand over it. Nothing at all. If you put your hand over a normal running engine, it's gonna blow your hand off of it. Very, very little coming out of there. So what that is, what's going on there is the catalytic converter is plugged up. So I'm gonna go ahead and hack the converter off the car and put a straight pipe through there, or I'll go ahead and take the converter off the parts car and put it on this car here. So unfortunately I can't take you guys for a ride in this one, but that is in some videos to come. Alright guys, well there you go. The latest edition here at Classic Gbody Garage, the 1986 Cutlass Supreme. Post a comment below, let me know what you guys think of this car. So, a couple of videos to come. I changed my mind, I am going to take you guys for a ride, but I'm going to wait till the next video because I want to do a before and after in regards to fixing this catalytic converter. So we'll go through and find out why the car's not running right, hack the converter off, see what it looks like inside, put another converter on it or put a test pipe on it and see how it runs afterwards. So that is one of the videos to come on this car, and also another one is going to be fixing that busted up center console in this car. So some cool stuff going on. Make sure you check out my other videos, and also make sure you check out Classic Gbody Garage on Instagram and Facebook. I'll go ahead and post those links in the description below. Well, that's it guys. Until the next Classic Gbody Garage video, make sure you keep those G-bodies rolling. So a follower on the Classic Gbody Garage Instagram page saw the car posted and asked if I'd be willing to sell it. I said, sure, let's make a deal. Well, we worked things out. He drove from Mississippi all the way to Ohio. We loaded it up, and that's it for this one, guys. We'll see you in the next video.